Hey guys, I am actually going to do a tag that I saw Ingrid do. She tagged everybody, so I decided I'd just go ahead and do it. I haven't done a tag before since I'm fairly new, so we'll try it out, see how it goes. Let me pull up the questions really quick. Okay. Question number 1, what do you order at Starbucks? Well, it all depends. Really depends on the time of year. I don't go to Starbucks all that often. I drink coffee sometimes, not all the time, so it's not something that I get every day. But normally I would just get a caramel latte. I really love caramel flavored things. But if it's in the fall, and they have the pumpkin spice latte, that is all I get. If the pumpkin spice latte is available, that is my only choice. So that would probably be my absolute favorite thing. What's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? I don't know. I like my hoodies. I don't know, I feel like hoodies are pretty versatile. You know, you can wear them to class, you can wear them out. You can wear them from cold, stand around. Actually, I would say flip-flops. In the summer, I love wearing flip-flops. I'll wear flats sometimes, but I don't like things covering up my feet. A lot of the time, like during the winter, I hate wearing like full-on shoes besides my boots. Number 3, what's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? Let's see. Well, I do go to school right now for pharmacy. So I'm very science oriented. I love bio, I love chemistry, I love all that stuff. And I graduated from undergrad with a degree in biology and a minor in chemistry. But what some people don't know is I actually started out college as a music business major. So I was very into music. I did music a lot in high school, but yeah, I started out as a music business major, and it just wasn't what I thought it was, so yeah. Name one thing that you want to do before you die. This sounds pretty generic, but I do want to make a difference somehow. I'm not sure. Hopefully in my field. The field of pharmacy is changing quite a bit, so. But I also want to have a family. I saw how hard my mother worked for us kids, and I just find that so admirable. So I think that's something I would definitely want to do before I die. 5, what's one food that you cannot live without? Oh, this is so hard. I love food. Let's see. I'm tempted to say cheesecake because that is my like absolute favorite dessert of all time. And I love the Cheesecake Factory because they have so many different kinds. Mexican food. I love Mexican food. I love spicy foods. I don't know, I really like burritos and enchiladas, so that's something I couldn't live without probably. And strawberries. I have been craving strawberries probably for the past 5 months, maybe more. We're still like in the tail end of winter, so we don't have a lot of like fresh strawberries coming out or anything, so I cannot wait until late spring and summer when there is a ton of strawberries available because I absolutely love strawberries. 6, what quote or phrase do you live your life by? I don't know that I would live my life by any quote in particular, but there is one quote that I really like and I always try to keep in mind. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Never give it. Because I know myself particularly, I have a lot of, I wouldn't say insecurities, but I think that's a really great quote to keep in mind. So I always try to keep that in mind. I had it written on one of my boards in my last apartment, so I might have to put that back up because it's always nice to see it and to kind of refresh it in your mind. So, what do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? I do like that there are so many different, like, I guess I'll just discuss the guru community. There's so many great people out there that are so creative, and there's like the gurus that I watch just seem so personable and so relatable, and I really like that they take into consideration what their viewers like and what they would like to see, and I also like that giveaways are possible. You know, it's a way to kind of reward your viewers. But I think for the most part, everybody's pretty down to earth, and I really respect that and appreciate that. One thing I dislike, I cannot even fathom the amount of negativity that people use when they respond to videos. And I actually didn't know about this until, like, I don't know, last week. But one of my friends actually told me about this website, and it's called like Guru Gossip or something, but it's a forum, and it actually it's people posting really negative things about the gurus, and I don't know, I don't really understand it, and I don't really understand people responding to videos with negative comments. And it's about stupid, picky things. I think that's what I really find most annoying. If you don't like the video, like, okay, maybe hit the dislike button just to give some feedback, but like, don't type something really stupid. I don't know. I just think that's so disrespectful, and like, if you don't like that person's personality or the way they do stuff, then don't subscribe or unsubscribe if you are, and just don't watch the videos. Like, it's as simple as that. I just don't understand the problem. What's your #1 most listened to song on iTunes? Let me pull it up. I don't think it's gonna be, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but I got a Mac when I first got to school, and I know that was in August or September, but I have not transferred all of my other songs from my PC onto my Mac, so this isn't going to be a very good representation. One of my favorite artists is David Archuleta. He was on season 7 of American Idol, and he had a new album that came out in September, I believe. Maybe it was October. But it was called The Other Side of Down, and it's a song from there. It's called Elevator. So if you want to check that out, that'd be good. Maybe I'll link a video to, or put a link to a video of it or something. So, what kind of style would you define yourself as having? I don't think I have like a really definitive style. I would say comfortable. I'm a big jeans and t-shirt kind of girl. I do like my sweaters and hoodies and stuff, but I don't think I have, I don't know, I still feel like I'm pretty stuck in a college comfortable vibe. So I don't know, I like getting dressed up sometimes and looking nice, but for the most part I would say it's just comfortable. 10, what is your favorite number? My favorite number is 7, and I'm pretty sure like everybody else in the world has that same favorite number. And it's weird because I'm very OCD when it comes to numbers. I don't like odd numbers for some reason. I like everything to be done in even numbers. I have to have like 6 ice cubes in my glass at home. I don't know, like I'm wearing 2 rings today. I don't know, I just like even numbers because everything comes out even, I guess. It like goes so bad as like when we do experiments in chemistry and stuff, the unknowns would always have numbers on them, and I would always pick like even numbers. I don't know, it's weird, but that's why I think it's weird that my favorite number is 7. And I attribute this to and I'm sure everybody has this, but I don't know if you can see in my palm, I have like the number 7 like ingrained where my lines are. I don't know. That's weird. 2 hobbies. I love reading, and I've actually had more time this quarter to read more for enjoyment. Last quarter I was like super busy with tests and stuff, so I'm really into just like reading on the side. I think it's interesting. I've always been into reading as far as I can remember, and plus I really do think it helps my vocabulary and keeps my mind fresh. So another hobby, I love singing. Like I said, I started out as a music major, and I've always been involved in music, and I've been involved in choir for as long as I can remember, so I really love singing. I sing all the time. I'm sure like my neighbors around me are like, oh my gosh, this girl's crazy. 12, 2 pet peeves. The first one that comes to mind is poor grammar. On the computer and online, I absolutely, I just can't stand poor grammar. Especially with the different yours, like the 2 yours, the 3 theirs, the 3 twos. I don't know. I get really mad when people use Y-O-U-R instead of using the your with the apostrophe. I don't know. It just boils my blood. I don't know. I feel like that's something we learned way back in like 3rd or 4th grade. So I don't know. That's something that bothers me. Lying when it's like completely obvious. Or people that like get so caught up in their lies and like can't keep them straight, and that it's just so obvious to everybody else. I don't know. I just like don't see the point. Like if you are going to lie, like make sure you have your story straight, and don't tell people that like hang out together a different story, because it's, I don't know, it's all gonna get back to us. I just think it's unnecessary. 13, guilty pleasure. I don't really think of anything as like a guilty pleasure per se, because I'm pretty open. I think my guilty pleasure would be reality TV. Actually, the Bravo channel, probably. I love all the Real Housewives shows, OC, New York, New Jersey, Atlanta. They just started a Miami season. I'm hoping they'll do Chicago soon, but who knows. And I don't know, I just love all the shows in there, like Top Chef sometimes. I'm really into that kind of stuff. So leave comments if you would like, if you want to answer some of these questions yourself, or if you want to make a video. I think that would be great. You can post it as a response video, but I guess I'll go ahead and tag everybody that watches this. Just, I don't know, sometimes it's just easier to say that, but I'm really interested to see Tiffany D's answers to this, and Jen, missjenFABULOUS. So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. And thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.